Haram money is of two types. There's haram money where you take someone's money, you steal from them. You now have to give that money back to the person you took it from. But if it's haram money you made through drugs or through selling alcohol or through riba or deception or whatever have you, then that money, you need to get rid of it. You don't need to give it back to anyone because you didn't take it from someone. Someone gave it to you, but they gave it to you in a haram transaction. That could be because the transaction has got riba, usury. It could be for whatever reason, because you sold something that's haram. In that situation, you need to now get rid of that money. And the way you get rid of it is that you give it towards projects that are like general. For example, give it back home where they might be building roads and tell them, spend this money on building a road. Spend this money on, building a road, building the streets and just general stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? That money, it shouldn't go towards like masjids or anything like that because our money is impure. Allah said, Inna Allah tayyibun. Allah is pure. La yaqbalu illa tayyiba. Allah is pure, He doesn't accept that which is pure. Hope that answers the question.
Brothers and sisters, I need your attention for just 1 minute. Our brothers around the world, they need help. Some of them, if they don't get food and water to drink, they are going to die. And then there's others, like those who are back home, who live on the same streets as us. And if they don't get help in terms of spiritual help, they might lose their faith. Now, both those whose lives are in danger and whose faith are in danger, they both need to be helped. But I want to explain to you the repercussions of not helping both of them. You see, if you don't help those who are suffering when it comes to starvation, at least when they will die Muslims. And all that they will leave, or all that they will lose at the end, is their life of this world. But if you don't help those brothers and sisters who are struggling in terms of their faith, if they die, then they might actually lose their afterlife and potentially be entered into the hellfire for a period of time, if not eternity. For that reason, it's important that we don't neglect these brothers. For that reason, we started up a project called Umrah with the Mandem, where we take brothers and sisters from around the world, specifically the UK, specifically London, and we take them with us. And we set up a program that facilitates for them to change. We also provide them support for when they return. And we always select a handful of brothers who can't afford it themselves. And this time, we have taken on board more people without paying anything than we ever have before. And we are in urgent need of their costs being covered. So if you would like to help facilitate towards someone's life changing, then please go to the link below, inshallah ta'ala, and donate generously. Remember, if they change their life, then you're actually helping them, inshallah ta'ala, be a part of saving their afterlife. And in terms of reward, then any good that they do from this point onwards, if they change because of your donation and you're sincere, then you're going to get all that reward as well. So on the Day of Judgment, you get this mountain of good deeds, prayers, charity, fasts, all this stuff that you've never done. But why did it come your way? Because you facilitated with Allah's permission for someone to make change. And then when He changed, he or she did all of these things. And now that reward is all on your scales on a Day of Judgment. So please, brothers and sisters, be as generous as you can. Go to the link below, donate like crazy. Barakallahu feek. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.